Hello, God bless you. This is Queen of Nation, or you can call me Nation Queen. I go on the prophetic spiritualist. I came to teach one or two things concerning spiritual spouse, because I teach according to people's question. When you ask me question, I prefer to come and teach it so that other people can also learn from it. How can you know? How to know that you are being tormented by a spiritual spouse? How to know that you are in a bondage of spiritual spouse? How to know that one of your major problem of life is spiritual spouse? First of all, what is spiritual spouse? Spiritual spouse is either a spiritual wife or a spiritual husband. Christians call them succubus and incubus. They are marine husband or wife that comes in the life of a man or a woman and begin to torment their life. Please watch my previous video where I explain different kind of spiritual spouse and other of my teaching about spiritual spouse, whatever you want to know about it. But in this video, I'll be teaching you signs for you to know that yes, this is affecting your life. One, if you are getting too much disappointment, whether disappointment in marriage, disappointment in relationship, disappointment in job, career, good things, when something good is about to come, before you know it, it cut off. When relationship seems like it's about to work out, before you know it, something minor will just boom, scatter it, or something will just trigger it and this relationship will spoil. Too much disappointment. Too much disappointment. You are expecting a contract, you're expecting a job, before you know it, it is cancelled or you lost the job. Two, you are experiencing rising and falling. You rise at a point, before you know it, you go down. They will allow you to rise, before you know it, you go down. Two, bad dream. Having dream where masquerade is pursuing you. Having a dream, sex in the dream, that is having sexual intercourse in the dream. Masquerade pursuing you can also be caused by other things. Are you getting me? Which I am not talking about today, because it can be caused by foundational or witchcraft. But today I'm talking about spiritual spouse. Masquerade pursuing you. When you are running, you are not running faster in the dream. Then having sexual intercourse in the dream. Being pregnant in the dream. You are not married, fully single, but you always see yourself get pregnant, give birth, breastfeed a baby in the dream. Always is one of the signs of being in a bondage with marine spirit, that is spiritual husband or wife. Two, facing, like having difficulty in achieving things in life. There are some things you want to be in life. There are things you want to achieve in life, but you find yourself that this thing is so difficult for you to get. You have done everything. You have hustled. You have worked. In fact, you are educated. You are good. You are beautiful. You are handsome. You know what you are doing, but yet you find it difficult to achieve one thing. It could be that you are under a torment, the torment of spiritual spouse. Another one is spiritual spouse will never allow you to attain a certain level financially. They limit you at a certain level financially. You can never cross 1 million. You can't cross 2 million. You can't cross 3 million. You understand? Even if you are about to get to that certain level financially, problem comes or something happen, you go down and you start afresh. That is limitation in life. They limit you financially, career, everything. They limit you. Another one, they afflict you with strange sickness. You'll be having constant sickness. it comes in season, or after you take medication, it goes. After sometimes it come back. Constant sickness, constant sickness, constant sickness. 2, they afflict you with this spirit of walking like an elephant, eating like an ant. You are walking, but there's nothing to show of it. You are working, you can't give account of the money. You are doing something, you can't save. You can't even have money. You don't even know what you're using the money to do. Every time you are making money, but you don't know where that money is going. They are stealing from you. They are stealing from you. Another one, again, that it brings you delay, all kinds of delay, marital delay. Even if you manage and marry, to give birth, war, problem. They make your life miserable. See, let me tell you, in my previous video, I explained to you, spiritual husband or wife can never give you anything good. Stop saying, I am blessed by my spiritual husband. As I said to my spiritual husband, he blessed me. It is a false lie. It is a false lie. There is nothing good that can ever come from spiritual spouse. Even some of them are very wicked, that if you like, do that settlement 20 times. You will keep spending they will squander all your money. You finish your money, and still yet there will not be results. They cause you unnecessary delay, limitation, disappointment, lack and want. Lack and want might be the thing. Some, they will allow you to be having money, but to settle down in marriage is problem. Some, they will allow you to settle down in marriage, but to even be happy in the marriage is problem. They join forces with foundational power, join forces with witchcraft kingdom, and begin to deal with your destiny. That place you're supposed to be in life, they can never allow you. They keep scattering it. They keep cutting it short. They keep bringing you down. They keep making everything miserable for you. They bring bad dream, bad luck. They cause sicknesses. They cause you to begin to have issues with your spouse, with your relationship. You begin to have issues. Even in your office, everybody will just dislike you. But if you stay and you said, okay, let me just live my life the way I want it, they will just leave you like that. What they do is they keep taking what they need from you. Mind you, you can have a spiritual spouse, but you don't know. There are some dangerous, wicked spouse. They will make sure you never find out about them. That is why it is good you do spiritual consultation, for you to know exactly the root of your problem. What is the way out? Way out is divorce your spiritual spouse. Stop saying, you can't separate from them. You can't divorce them. No, it is lie. You are a human being. Spiritual spouse is a spirit. And I in my previous video, I told you so many ways you can get spiritual spouse. You can be born without a spiritual spouse, but you can get it yourself through sexual intercourse. As you are there, if you have sexual intercourse with somebody that have spiritual spouse and you don't have it, automatically they will give you one. You will have it. So that is the fastest way to get spiritual spouse. And spiritual spouse, as soon as you get it through this, especially through this way, their work is to torment your life, to make your life miserable. All you need to do is to separate from anything you don't like. As a Christian, the Bible said that any tree that will not bring good fruit will be cut off. So any spirit, any demon that does not bring good thing into your life need to be cut off from your life. Stop saying you want to appease demon. You want to appease spiritual demon that is tormenting your life. Do you know what is appeasement? Appeasement is like begging them. You want to beg demon that is tormenting your life. You need to be free from them. That is why you need to do consultation. And you want to do consultation or any kind of spiritual work, send me a message on my WhatsApp on the screen. The number on the screen is my WhatsApp. God bless you. I remain the Queen of Nation. If you have any question, please ask me under this post and I will answer you. Bear it in mind, I said, spiritual spouse does not bring anything good. There is nothing good that comes out from that demon. Stop appeasing. Appeasing means like begging, like you want to beg them to please. I don't know. They can never accept begging. Send us message on WhatsApp. God bless you and see you next time. Ask me any question. If there's anything you want me to teach, ask, tell me, I'll teach